What's going on, everybody? So, it's been a couple days since I started being a member again since the last update. Um, actually, I've done quite a few things, and it's been pretty crazy because I thought RuneScape 3 actually came out a while ago, but I think it only came out like a month or so ago. Because I've been trying to look up guides to understand some of the things. Because I mean, there's been a lot of changes considering last time I played RuneScape was like way before like all this all the stuff happened. I barely played it all, so. Last time I was a member was like I'm gonna say like 2009 probably. So a lot of stuff has been different. Many things are the same, but a lot of things are different. And I kind of almost want to make a review on it, but I probably won't. But this video is going to be like a video of me giving quite a few thoughts while I do a few things. I thought since I was this close to get to, I've been messing around with my menu too a lot. I've been moving things around, trying to see what I like. I like how you can move around the window. That's really nice. It's one of the things I really like. Like the whole game, I thought about this, and the whole game now, RuneScape 3 is a RuneScape that's more accessible. Like if you grew up on RuneScape 2, like the difference is incredible. Things like the GE, being able to move the windows, making training faster with button commands, and the combat, like everything is just more accessible. It used to be a much harder game, much more time consuming, but I am 51 experience away from 90 mage. So we're going to go ahead and hit that right now. I figured I'd get that. I've actually taken screenshots of almost all of my level ups, absolutely all of my magic level ups, pretty much since a while ago. I have a whole like folder of those, which I'll put together if I ever get to 99 mage. When I get to 99 mage, let me put it that way. But I got a couple. Oh, I don't even have it in my inventory. I got a couple of. Oh, I should show my bank too. I got like a bunch of things to do. So we'll just give a quick run through. Not that much has changed. I bought a couple more armor things. I bought the Infinity Boots. I bought Split Bark. I bought a bunch of Batwing things. I actually just watched a video on all the new armors, robes and stuff that were added to the game, which is crazy. It's so nice. I really love what they've done to Magic because before Magic was really not that good. They were like the guy I was watching, like he said there were a lot of gaps between the different armors and stuff, and it's all just so much better now, except for one thing which I'm going to talk about later because it's going to be a rant. I almost want to make a separate video on this because it's pissing me off. It actually really is, but anyways, just going through the bank, Batwing stuff. I can't think of anything else in particular that I bought. I bought an offhand Dragon Dagger because I'm not fully sure I understand that. I understand now that when I'm wielding a staff, I can't have a shield or a book because you have to two-hand a staff now, which I think is a little annoying, but you can do it with like a wand. And I'm not quite sure what the orbs do yet, but there are a lot more wands in the game. Like I thought there was only like the Master Wand, but there's a bunch now, so I can. And I think the Bat Wand isn't even that bad, but yeah, I think it all kind of balances out there. That hasn't changed. That hasn't changed much. I bought a ton of runes. As you can see, I had 3 mil when I started, and then I've been doing a lot of air orb running, and I don't know if it's because of the home teleports now, because with air orb running or any of that stuff, you used to have to use glories, and glories were fairly expensive, took a lot of the profit that you would make. But man, I love home teleports. Like, let me just finish the bank here, because like I said, I got a ton of thoughts due. There are some things I set up like this, so when I go back to non-members, which will happen eventually, I'll have the bank space. Like I said, if you have like one item, you can still withdraw the items. It's kind of a nice little trick. Um, I've just stocked my ton of runes. I don't think I'm ever gonna need like chaos runes anymore. I like what even costs chaos runes now. It's kind of sad but good at the same time. And death runes came down a lot. Death runes used to be a lot of money, like 300 GP last time I checked. Now they're like under 100, so that's just crazy. Um, but yeah, I've been doing air orbs and stuff. Been crafting a few runes. Been doing the abyss running. Mostly cosmic runes. The only thing I need to craft because they're kind of the best thing. I mean, I could craft natures, but I have so many. You really don't blow through laws too quick. I've never had that problem, but crafting laws, even like with the, like I said, with the new home teleports, running like rune crafting and stuff is just way better, just way better. So let's see, I got 5 of these. I got a diamond ring to do. These are just things I had in my inventory that I never got around to do, and I figure I might as well just do them now. Am I gonna be able to fit all those in my inventory? Nope. Wait, maybe. Yes. So and my stats. I think I leveled up. I leveled up in prayer, which is always good. You can never go wrong with prayer. Anytime I get an XP lamp or anything, it's honestly out of any skill you could put it toward. I think prayer is just because it's always the same amount, and prayer is one of those. It's like at 55, no other skill would really be like that amount of XP. Really, it's hard to explain, but I just always thought prayer was the best thing to put it to, and then that's how I've pretty much leveled up most of my prayer. I have always buried bones too, which is something no one else does. But see, I think that's the only other thing I got up. I think I got up Slayer. Like by chance I got up Slayer, and I think yeah, my agility is like really really close, so that'll happen pretty soon. But other than that, nothing too substantial other than getting a bunch of magic XP from arrow burning. Nonetheless, arrow burning is just awesome now because of one thing, and it's home teleports. Like I went around, I was just checking out some places. A lot of places have changed. Most places are the same, but I really like the change of this game so far. Pretty much, like 95% of the changes is awesome. I love it. I still gotta get out here. I haven't really been out that way. I'm not even sure to get out that way, but I opened up all the other home teleports, which are just crazy. There's no limit on it. It's the only. I think the only downside is it's if you're being attacked, you can't home teleport, which makes total sense. But this is just so nice for everybody. All you gotta do is visit there and activate it, and it's just it's the Edgeville teleport is by far the most useful teleport for me because I used to have glories for when I was doing chaos, abyss running for rune crafting, or I was doing arrow running. Like you would get chaos glories, and now I'm sure glories aren't nearly as used anymore because I'm sure the runners who do this don't even use them anymore. It's just the amount of profit I make is I make like easily like almost 2 mil when I'm done with a total run. I haven't like crunched all the numbers. That was never my thing. I'm sure there's a guide out there that can tell you exactly how much you can get per hour by doing a certain amount, but I've gotten more than plenty. I'd probably have more like 11 mil right now if I said I bought like infinity boots, I bought a bunch of staffs, I bought just a whole bunch of magic stuff, just stuff I want. I bought like a 1,000 death runes, 1,000 blood runes, So that did take a bit of money. I keep resupplying the cosmic, but I'll craft a few too, so it kind of balances out. But without delaying any longer, let's see what I can do here. I had the right staff equipped. Let's do enchant sapphire. Bam! No, what? No, not enough. Oh my God, not bad. Enchant it again. Mostly all of these right here, except for probably the diamond ring. Oh yeah, there we go. Woo! 90 mage. Awesome. Earth surge. Tell another Camelot. Sweet. That's awesome. I mean, 90 mage. Like, 9 more levels to go, you know what I mean? Even though it's the most excruciating 9 levels. Ooh, 500,000 XP. But my goal before this membership is over is to get to 94 mage. I don't know if that's going to happen, but it might. It might. I've been trying to look up some of the new guides for training and stuff, because, like I said, this game, RuneScape 3, is, I guess, so new that there aren't a lot of guides on it. I keep looking for RuneScape 3, and I am surprised when I can't find any. So what do we got? I can use a Seismic, Wand, and Singularity. That's probably good. Probably costs a lot of money, too. Earth Surge, sweet. Tell another Camelot, that's cool. That's a... I don't even know where Enkelara is. Probably not real. Oh, because that's Ancients, okay. Cool. Oh, I can do when I get Lunars, I can do group teleport, which is a really cool spell in my opinion. Guardian Staff. Wow, I can do a lot of stuff. Oh my God. Yeah, mage was like that. 90 mage was that threshold. Like, damn. All right, like that's awesome. Is this my level right here? No, that's total XP, right? Okay, I've been still looking for my combat level. I figured out how to get to this. It took me like almost a week to figure out how to get to this easily. But yeah, I'm guessing that's why like you can't. Staffs are 2-hand weapons now, and there's a lot of stuff I got to go over. There's going to be a lot more of these videos. But let's finish doing this stuff. See if I can get my thoughts together while I finish up doing this. But that's just 90 mage. I mean, that's an accomplishment for me. It really is. But other than that, yeah, the whole game has just become more accessible. I really like it. I mean, it's good. It's really good. And actually, I got so caught up in this that it hit me the other day that, hey, I'm a member now. I can play RuneScape 2007. So what I'm going to do with RuneScape 2007 is I'm going to make a starting video for that, because it's going to be so nostalgic to me. I logged in, it starts you right back in a new account, which is awesome. It's going to be so crazy just to go through all that again and have that as a secondary thing to be doing, even though I'm trying to focus on this. Oh, my combat level is 162. You think there'd be an easier place to check that? I'm probably just not finding it, but okay. That's good to know. Man, 90 magic. That's just... it's mind-blowing to me. It really is. Let's do that ring. This becomes a ring of life, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. And then no Dragonstone. I actually checked the Dragonstone to see, but it's a Dragonstone, you like lose money if you buy Dragonstone to enchant. Which I guess makes sense, because otherwise it might be a really good way of making easy money. Or maybe everyone does it, which drove the prices down. I'm not totally sure. Then we got... wait, how do I do Emerald? Oh, I need heirs. I haven't enchanted a whole lot of stuff in the past, but enchanting's a decent way to make money. Or get magic experience. I don't think you make too much money. I think rings of dueling are the only way to make money. Not that I'm sure, because these things change all the time, but... Oh, like I said, no, I'm not selling any of these, except maybe... No, I'll keep the ring alive, because I don't think I have one. These were all things, too, that, like, I mined up all this gold ore. I think that's everything. I mined up all the gold ore, I smelted it myself, smithed it, made these, and then just enchanted myself, so that was... Didn't pay a cent for any of that. Let's drop those in there. Sapphire necklace, didn't hit those. Because obviously I'm not focusing too much on this. Okay, there we go. I think we got plenty of amulets of magic, plenty of these now stocked up. Never a bad idea. This is what I usually use when I go into combat. I take a ring of recoil and I take a amulet of magic. No worries, because I have so many of them. I think that's actually a pretty good thing. Some people probably want a ring of life. None of this would probably sell too well. Like, I don't think I'd make too much money if I was actually trying to, like, buy this stuff to do it, but... Yeah, so that's basically all I've done so far. I have made, I mean, for me, making like 5 mil in the past couple of days, like 2 or 3 days, like that's a ton of money for me. You think at the level I'd be at now that I would be able to. I just never had the patience in the past, and like I said, this is just so much more accessible now with not having to buy glories, just something simple like that. But the whole game in its entirety is just way more accessible. And like I said, I really loved the like I gotta look at the rest of this, all this new magic armor and stuff. Like there's so much you can get now. It's insane to me. Let's see. So I'm just gonna get back to arrow running now that I got half a mil experience to the next level. But I think I can actually knock that out pretty well. Like arrow running is really good for experience as far as I'm concerned. It's an excellent way to make money. And it's pretty it's sort of like a semi AFK kind of running thing too, because you don't have to like fully focus on it. There's a chance that you could be killed. I actually did. I logged into a very populated world the other day by accident. I actually did get killed while I was arrow running, so that's kind of funny. But I didn't lose too much. And now I've since then I only take like 300 of these with me. Before I had like 1,000 on me, so I lost 1,000 of those. That kind of sucked a little bit. But yeah, I mean, it's for an old player like me, it blows my mind how convenient home teleport is now. And it's a great thing too. It's just so good for everybody, so you don't have to level up magic when you want to get from one side of RuneScape to the other with a in a decent amount of time. It's really nice. And then magic still has the benefits of being able to teleport in a battle, being able to teleport on your own terms, don't have to do the whole sitting thing. And most of the teleports for magic are still a little bit better than the lodestone teleports, except for like the one for Yanil, I'm not saying that right, the wizard town with the wizard guild. That one is actually better because you only get teleported to the watchtower and then you have to run around. That one teleports you right to the gate, so that's kind of a little funny, but it's just crazy. It's just the difference like right here that I can come down here and hopefully there's no one down here. I'm just waiting for the day I come around down here, I open this door, walk into the next area where some people train on here, there's just going to be like a whole clan of people waiting for arrow runners. One of these days, but mostly the worlds seem less populated than I remember, which is kind of funny. You think there'd be more people than ever. Maybe the game's still kind of new. Maybe everyone's just playing RuneScape 2007. That's what it seems like. It seems like all the main people are playing RuneScape 2007. But yeah, and this is another thing too. I've seen this in the crafting. This is so nice. This whole thing. At first I thought this was going to be dumb, but this is actually really nice. It shows you the level, what you got to be, what you need, if you got it, how many you can do, and then maybe say you're like crafting something. You're like, well, I only want to do 5 of these, and I want to do 5 another way. But just for something like this, it's so nice. And then it gives you an estimated time and gives you a running XP of how much you've gotten. So overall, I love this. This whole new thing here, the whole windows. A lot of things about RuneScape 3 I love. That's just where I am right now. Hopefully after this, my videos will be a little more organized and more constructive, not 20 minutes long of me ranting and doing stuff. But that's basically what I'm going to be doing until I do one of those big things that I want to do, summoning or something. I'll definitely make a video on that when I start doing that. For now, I'm just going to do some more arrow running, some more rune running to get up some money, get up some runes. And in the future, you can expect a separate RuneScape series for 2007 because I do want to start that. So that's all I got to say for now. So until next time, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you later.